It feels to me, Greg, like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred VanVleet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots. Doesn't matter the setting, Eastern Conference Finals or NBA Finals. This guy, the very definition of fearless.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. Dave, what'd you find out?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Toronto. Inside. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line, that is James Harden, folks.
Back to DeRozan. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by DeRozan. 2 points. That one goes.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Outside Pippen. Detroit, no good that time either. And here's Toronto. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Pippen is doubled. Pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Kemp. Down low. And stolen by Drummond. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. On the wing, Harden. Here's Claxton. Back to Harden. 4 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now, here's Maxey. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pistons trailed by 6. Harden outside. Pass to Claxton. This one for 3. Olajuwon with the rebound. Lots of room. That one, no good. How the Pistons take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Toronto working the ball around now. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. And the Pistons making a change here. 40 seconds left in the first. From deep. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
The shot's good from Hayes.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Olajuwon outside. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. And there's the shot. Violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, Paul Reed, Gary Trent Jr.,
Hayes down low. Hakeem Olajuwon has been leading the charge for the Toronto Raptors. He notched 8 points in the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Here's Dosunmu. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Beal gets a wide open look. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
And here is Dosunmu. Pass to Reed. Outside Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad.
Well, obviously, Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play.
Beal's shot is good.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Reed. Trent outside. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hayes with it. Outside, Beal. Three-pointer. And they recover it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
It's Beal on the wing. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Now just a 5-point Raptor lead.
Well, Serge Ibaka is a self-made stretch four. That guy added that dimension as his career unfolded.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much.
First personal foul. Team 4.
From deep, Harden. Fall with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Right side, Kemp. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? Harden scanning the floor. Drives to the hoop. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Oubre for three. With the second effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Here's DeRozan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Caldwell Pope.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Left side, Maxey. Back to Kemp. Detroit with the rebound. Here is Harden. He has 5. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 7 points.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint. Nice drive right there.
They get it back. Kemp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Raptors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That free throw, no good.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So both teams making some changes here.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard it down low.
Here's Kemp. Here's Olajuwon. He can't hit that time. And Detroit the other way now. Harden outside. Pippen with the wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now it's just a 4-point Raptor lead. Russell high post. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Olajuwon. It's deflected. Harden outside. Pass to Pippen. Offline with his three.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Outside, Russell. Olajuwon, right side. Stolen by Pippen. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Harden outside. Driving in. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Pippen. Great D that time from Kemp. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Raptors lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And a deep three from Harden. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. DeRozan with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And finished off by DeRozan.
Doing his thing right there. DeMar DeRozan flies to the tin and caps off the drive with a big-time finish.
To the paint. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Pistons trailed by 6. He takes it in. Pass to Pippen.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now Pippen. He's got 7. Now here's Hayes. Latre. No good that time.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. They double-team Beal. To the wing on the left. Pass to Pippen. A three-pointer, no good.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Olajuwon. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Down low. Here's Claxton. And he dunks it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Maxey, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. They get it again. He goes up again. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Olajuwon, right side. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Now here's Hayes. And it's Reed pulling it down. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Right wing. Here's Maxey. Back to Reed. To Olajuwon. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Beal can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 7.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
So both teams changing it up here. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
There'll be a Raptor timeout. Keeping us all in motion. Here your Pistons dancer. That was the Pistons dancers dancing.
Outside DeRozan. Crafty move. That one doesn't drop. The Pistons go the other way with it. And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed. Plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
Back to Beal. It's stolen by Kemp. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. 1:52 left to play in the third. Pass to Fall. Back to Russell. Beal with the steal. Let's go. That one wide left.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Count that bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here's Harden. He has 7. And he comes up with the deuce. Harden's got 9.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Here's Oubre. Makes it off the glass. Oubre's got his first points of the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Harden. Nice D from Russell. Raptors leading by 9. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I think you know what you're going to get from DeMar DeRozan at the free throw line. Year in and year out, this guy's going to be about 80-85%.
For Toronto, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Get up, get up, get up. Here they come. Your Pistons dancing. Spectacular. That was your Pistons dancers dancing.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
That'll be
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Get up, get up, get up, and start making some noise. Here they come. Your Pistons dancing.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Caldwell Pope for 3. And so it's Toronto enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement.
56.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Raptors leading by 12. Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's Fall. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
And so Harden will bring it up for Detroit. Ring shot on the way. Rebounded by Kemp. So it's Toronto now. DeRozan with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Outside, Russell launches it. Beal with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Inside. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Connects from 3-point range.
Bradley Beal may be the premier off guard in our league, and off a clean pass, turn the lights out. That's going down.
Russell with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Back to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Russell. Pistons keep it alive. Pass to Beal. Driving to the basket. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Outside DeRozan. All sorts of time. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Detroit the other way now. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Oubre with it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Kemp's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Here's Harden. And it's Toronto with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Stolen by Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
And Toronto making a change here. So it's Toronto now. They lead by 11. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Here's Maxey. That's tipped. They recover it. Oubre outside. No good on the three.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's Claxton. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pocket four. Caldwell Pope outside. Drummond. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got it back down to single digits for the Pistons.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
And it's Trent in the corner. Pippen with it. Now defended by Oubre. Caldwell Pope for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Elijah. They swipe it. Outside Kemp. It's blocked. Caldwell Pope outside. There's the three. The shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Pass to Maxey. It's up a three. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Bogdanovich, the first thing that comes to mind is the ability to catch and shoot. But he's a guy that can also create off the bounce.
To me, he's one of the most underrated players in the game today. Bojan has the handle to create separation for a quality shot. He's tremendous on the backboards. He plays really solid defense. He works hard every single night, super competitive, just a guy you want on your side.
And an intentional foul right there. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Raptors.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Toronto calls timeout. They're up by 9. 1:31 left in the game. The Raptors making a switch here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. He told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And then Kemp slams it in. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Raptors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Shawn Kemp.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Here is Russell. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's